how to deal with the twilight zone. If you have experienced either problems in the body or problems in the mind, difficulties, confusion, anxiety, when you feel that at certain time of the day, normally between 4, 5 o'clock till 7, 8, this moment, this transition period between daytime and nighttime, this is a very peculiar time because it triggers a lot of responses from our subconscious, especially the dark ones. Imagine that we are transitioning from a place where the daytime, where everything is out there, and we are moving to a more inner space, the dark side. And although day and time it feels very natural for nature, for many people, when we are dealing with situations that are difficult for our own, in our own experience, especially if we are dealing with illness, if we are dealing with trauma, if we are dealing with addiction, this time it's specifically more difficult to deal with, because this is where the cravings comes out, the fears, the worry, when we don't know, because we already retrieved from the outside world and we are coming into ourselves. I mean, there is energetically, there is this transition period, and it's not clean cut. It's not from out there to in here. No, it has this period of twilight. It's between worlds, and it can be very difficult. It can be when people get symptoms, that you feel worse, you feel depressed, you feel a lot more worry. It's when you want to drink, when you want to look out for things, when people get into porn, into drugs, start looking for something to take them out of that not knowing, because that is what's happening, is the not knowing. You know that you are going into a place where you will have to deal with yourself, and you have to stop looking outside and focus inside. And this is the period that could trigger a lot of issues. Now, how to deal with this? Choosing to be different than what you are feeling you are in that moment. And it may sound easy to do. I know how difficult it is. How difficult it is to put an attitude out when you feel completely different inside. However, it's possible. You can do it. And one of the simplest techniques I've known is EFT, because EFT, the emotional freedom technique, the tapping, you can do it anywhere. It doesn't matter if you're in your sofa, if you are traveling, if you are in hospital. It doesn't matter where you are. You can always tap certain points that might allow you to just simply change the processes that are going inside you. It's very important that you cut, and there is nothing more efficient to cut immediately the connection between mind and emotion than EFT, at least not that I know. So this is the one I'm sharing right now. EFT has the potential to disconnect the fight or flight or freeze response. And this is exactly what the twilight zone does. It makes you go ouch, is you want to either escape it, you want to fight it, or you just don't know what to do, and you're expecting the worst. So I'm going to do something very simple right now with you. We're gonna go through a process that will allow you to see a progress. So imagine that you are in that moment, in the moment that you are feeling that the emotions are arising, the cravings, the worries, the feeling bad, probably the body is responding in a certain way. You're feeling like temperature is arising, or it's coming down, or the stomach is beginning to give you problems. Whatever it is the situation is, the first thing is just accept it. Just embrace whatever the situation is. Embrace the present. Embrace yourself. Embrace what already is. Before we can change it, we have to accept, we have to embrace. So at this point, we just take a picture, a mental, emotional, energetical picture of ourselves, of our our experience, and we take time to just feel it. Oh, you can probably feel the anxiety. You can feel that how bad you feel, how different, how you can feel the anxiety. You can feel probably the depression. You can feel, whoa, the something going inside you, and you are just going to feel it. By this point, probably it's between, in a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably a 10, and that's okay. That's okay. And we're just gonna begin tapping. The easiest point is the karate. It's just here on the side of your palm, and just tap it. And begin to breathe long and deep. Right now, there is very little you can do or you need to do, because we have to start very gently. Right now, you want to do everything but tapping. You want to find a stronger force. Tapping may feel very insignificant, but that's fine. That's fine, because it's the easiest. It's the easiest and the healthiest. Nothing will happen to you. This is as safe as, as doing nothing. Probably doing nothing is unsafer than just tapping, because nothing can come out wrong from doing this. And at least will take your consciousness, your mind will stop focusing on the feeling bad, and simply will focus on your determination to do something about it. It will focus from the mind into the spirit. Something will happen. Even if you're just tapping for 10 seconds, you will feel something. And maybe the next time you will continue tapping for 20 seconds and then 1 minute. Then when tapping and embracing feels all right, when you can feel the feeling of feeling bad, of feeling different, of wanting not to feel what you're feeling, and you're breathing and you're tapping, the next step would be to call out that negativity, that demon, that feeling that I'm feeling. It feels so powerful. I can hardly stand it. I don't know what to do. I can feel it coming to me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's so powerful. It feels stronger than me. I wish I could run away. I don't want to face it. I don't want to face this. I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of feeling weak. I'm tired of not being myself. I'm tired. I'm so tired of fighting. I need to find a different route. I know I can live a very different reality. I know there is a different way for me to live my life. Right now I'm feeling this feeling. I'm not trying to change it. I'm simply acknowledging what it is. I'm not afraid to see it face to face. I'm not afraid to confront myself. And it's okay. I can feel it. And I'm just breathing. Because at this point, the only thing I can do is breathe. Maybe I feel that my mind is stronger than anything else in the world. Anything that anyone can tell me will not change what my mind is feeling or thinking. And that's okay. For the moment, I will take that as my own truth. But I know that this is not forever. I know that this too shall pass. I know that a new reality will arise. I know that this is not me. All these worries, all these cravings, all this feeling bad, all this illness, or whatever is holding me back, it's not me. It's definitely not me. Oh, it's definitely not me. It's something else. I don't know what part of me. I don't know in which moment of my life I adopted this condition. And that's okay. That's okay. Because at some point I brought it into my life. It must have been for a reason. Probably the reason is having this moment right now. This moment of truth with myself. And having the ability to give to myself what I never received from others, which is the acknowledgement of my pain, the acknowledgement of my worries without trying to change it. Because I'm not broken. There is nothing wrong with me. Everything is just an opportunity to know myself, to accept myself, to love myself. And this is the moment when everything is happening. I can feel it. It's like something in me saying, thank you. Thank you for finally paying attention to me. I know that I've hurt you so many times. I know that I have made you feel very, very alone and desperate and isolated. And I know it has been painful for yourself. But now that you're here, everything is okay. I know that a part of me is angry with myself for not accepting me and not giving me what I have demanded so many times from so many people and not get it. And I'm so angry with the world. And I'm so angry for not understanding and not knowing what is really going on. Because although I can say that I know myself as much as I want to say that I know myself, I know there are parts of me that I don't know. I wish I knew. And this wish carries a little bit of sadness and frustration and anger. And I know, and it's okay. It's okay. Because all I want is to heal. Is to heal my pain. Is to heal my worries and my mind. Is to heal my heart. I'm sick and tired of suffering. I'm ready to let it go. Although I don't know how. And at this point, the only thing I know is to tap. And I've been tapping around my face and my body. Because to be honest, at this point, I have no idea what else to do. And I hope with all my heart that this situation, this tiny tapping through my face, across my body and my heart, reaches a place in my mind where I can plant a new seed of hope, of happiness and health. And just embrace every single part of you, even the ones that hurt, even the ones that are rejecting you, even the ones that demand attention, substances, food, time, whatever. Even that part of you that demands so much, more than you can give. And it depletes your energy, it depletes your feeling good, your health. Even that part of you that is killing you. Right now, embrace it. Because even that part, at least right now, it's part of me. And I love it. And it's mine. And whenever I'm ready to let it go, I will let it go. Not just by saying it, but by feeling it. By feeling it right here, right in my heart. And it will be so easy to let it go. It will simply happen. I will not have to even think about it. It will simply happen. Things will go away. Things that don't serve me anymore. Feelings, emotions, symptoms will simply disappear. Because nothing is stronger than my love. That I'm sure. And now, as I have embraced every single part of me, and I've been tapping along, whatever feels right, whichever point calls my name, I simply go there and give them love without angry confrontation, without rejection or judgment. I simply go there and say, I know you're hurting. I know you need attention. I know that you are a part of me, a condition of me, that right now is teaching me a lesson. I'm ready to listen. I'm here. As I'm tapping, feel free to do your worst. You want to feel bad, you want to crave, you want to hurt. Okay, part of me, hurt. Come on, I dare you. Because you know something, right now, I'm stronger. I know I'm stronger than you. I'm stronger than whatever is painful. I'm stronger than whatever hurts and kills me. Because life is way stronger than death. Because love is way stronger than fear. And I am stronger than any of my fears and my pains. That I know. Don't tell me how, don't ask me how I know. I just know. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale. And ask that was once a 10 in the scale of 1 to 10. Which number is it now? How does it feel right now? How do you feel? This may be temporary. This feeling, this peace, it shall pass too. You will have to work on this every day. Every day, every time, even if it's few times, several times a day, you will have to work with you. Be ready to be with you, to face your challenges, and not expect somebody else to deal with them. Tap, breathe, embrace, love. Love yourself. Every part of you, even the ones that hurt, love them. Cherish them. Because one day they will not be there. Like you, one day you will not be here. But right now you are. And right now, whichever your circumstance, whichever your state, whichever your level of well-being or not, you deserve love. You deserve to be embraced and to be acknowledged, listened to. So be that to whatever is hurting you. Listen, embrace. Don't judge. Don't reject. Right now, if we cannot change it, we have to embrace it. If it has to change, because if it hurts, at some point it will change. Because everything changes. It will change. And it will change by itself. Like magic. It will simply disappear. I hope that this video has come to you at the right moment, at the right place, and serves the intention in which it was created, which was to embrace this moment, to embrace ourselves, to give love, and to heal, to transcend, and to move on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. God bless you. Love yourself and heal. Hasta la próxima.